y'all, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, my name is Melanie Southern Belle Mel, and today we are doing a video that I absolutely love to do. I did skip last month just because I got one super late in the mail, but this month I got them both very quickly. So we are doing Boxycharm and Ipsy, woo! And this is just the normal $10 Ipsy, not the glam bag. So let's go ahead and start by unboxing Ipsy just because it's a little smaller here. Okay, we got some stuff that are on the outside of the bag, so let's start with those. The first thing I'm seeing is a very pink pointy brush, cute little netting. Okay, there we go. This is F.A.R.A.H. This is more of like a powder brush. It gets really big. Honestly, this feels super cheap. And I've gotten a lot of like brushes in Ipsy before. This feels super cheap for whatever reason. So I mean, we got that. We'll try it out. We'll see if it actually feels cheap when I'm actually using it. Okay. The next thing that's on the outside of the bag is Ceramic Age Control Multivitamin. This looks like a mask. Look, okay, there are two of them. Okay, so we got Age Control Multi, and then we got Vital Collagen. And these are sheet masks, but I feel like they actually got some stuff in there. And they're made in Korea, so this is K Beauty right here. Awesome. You can tell by the Korean on the top and then a little bit of English on the bottom there, with instructions on how to use them. So we'll start by using one of those today. Fun. Okay, and then it says swoosh so hard. And then it talks about add-on products that they're really starting. I actually did an add-on product last month, which you didn't see, but so far I'm not super impressed. But it also tells me everything that's on it on the back, so I don't want to look at that too much or show you right now. But the bag itself is quite large, and it has these cute little lips all over it. I like that they're different shapes and everything, so super cute. We got a little rubbery zipper. Okay, we got 3 products in here. The first one is a purple eyeliner. Okay, felt tip. Oh wow, that's a very dark eyeliner. Like, that could almost pass as black. Oh my goodness, I really like that. I thought it was going to be like a bright one. I was like, oh no, I don't know how much I'm going to use that. But that, with it being so dark, it would complement if you want to do like a blue or purple look without making it seem like you're overkilling it. That's nice. I like that. I'm excited. It's not black. Awesome. Okay, and we got 2 more products. We're going to start by the smallest one. This says Prickly Pear. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Hold on. Laqa and Co. Laqa and Co. Prickly Pear pH Gloss. This brand is inspired by the bold colors, patterns, and artistic vibes of NYC's Lower East Side. This Prickly Pear pink gloss is just as unique. This formula adjusts to your skin's pH levels, enhancing or softening its pink undertones to create your own custom shade. So this is like, it will change from what's in here and match like my skin and stuff. So swipe a coat of color onto bare lips or layer onto your favorite lip colors to give them a glam glossy pink sheen. Okay, cool beans. That's really cool. And then the last thing we have in here is the Illuminating Concealer by Kokie. Be Bright. And this is in the shade Light. Okay, which maybe a little too light for me, but I'll still gonna use it. So awesome. Okay, so I mean, I like that bag. Okay, so now for Boxycharm. Let's go ahead and open her up. It says Afterglow, and then it tells me what's in it, but I'm not gonna read that. The first thing I'm seeing is a big old tub of Soleil de Janeiro, and then this is Coco. Okay, so this is not the Bum Bum cream. This is Coco Cabana cream, and it says an instant rush of hydration for visibly luscious skin and lasting moisture. So if you have like super dryness, this is the one that you would want. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not coconut. This smells like chocolate. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of surprised. Okay, it feels nice though. Oh yeah, it definitely has a completely different feel than the Bum Bum cream. Okay. That's nice, okay. All right, the next biggest one is No Poreblem Primer by Touch and Soul. So it looks like it's a pump for primer. Okay, let's try. I think I've heard of this one before. Looks like a serum. Feels like a serum. Feels nice though. Yeah, that does feel smoothing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try that for us. Awesome. Okay, so the next one I have on here is NudeStix Magnetic Luminous Eye Color. Oh, it's an eyeshadow pencil. Okay, so this is an eyeshadow pencil in copper. Okay. Go ahead and open them on up. Oh, pretty. Okay. So we got copper eyeshadow. We got purple liner so far. Okay. Ooh, okay. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, and then the one last thing in here looks like it is bronzer. Yep, Bronzed Bee by Pretty Vulgar, and I love their little packaging. I think it's super cute. Oh, that's a nice shade. Yeah, that's a nice shade. Okay, yes. So we have a lot here. This is gonna be fun. We got it's $118. I'm going to start with because I just washed my face. So we're gonna start with the face mask. I think I want to do the vital one, so we're doing the green one here. Definitely has a lot of serum in it. Put that right there. Smells citrusy. Very nice and wet. Almost too wet. It's like dripping everywhere. Okay. Ooh, it's cold, it's cold. I'm glad I went ahead and put up my hair. Yeah, it's like almost too wet. I'm gonna go ahead and just coat that all over my neck. Get a little bit on my ears, why not? Oh my goodness, it's so wet. I thought that you were gonna it was gonna be like serumy, because this still feels like there's so much in here. Okay, I'm supposed to leave it on for about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on. So it stayed, it stayed where it was supposed to be for the whole 15 minutes. Ooh, it had so much serum in it. Okay, so we're gonna have to let that dry. But so while we're letting that dry, let's go ahead and play with the Coco cream from Soleil Janeiro. Maybe it does smell like a little coconut. It's not thick. It says cream, but it's definitely not thick. It's more like it almost feels like a water-based lotion or water-based gel more than a cream. I mean, it's not bad though. Smells good, feels good. Kind of still feel it a little bit once you put it on though. Doesn't soak in as much as I would prefer. Put it on my legs real quick. To me, it definitely smells sweet. I think I like the Bum Bum cream smell better because it's like, it's more savory. When it comes to my lotions, I like fresh smelling. So like sweet or floral. I'm not a big fan of that. Now that I have it on, it's like, it's almost sticky. But I don't like that it gives me a sticky feeling on my hands. Hopefully it goes away. So, this is still kind of sticky. So I'm going to have to give it a little bit. I just fanned my face, but it's still not like all the way in there. So I like the ones that kind of soak in easier without leaving a residue after you rub them in. So far, I'm not too happy. I like how easy it stuck on my face when I put it on there, but it was just so drippy. And now it's just taken a while for it to like really seep in, that I'm not really happy about that. And then for the hands, it's just, again, it's sticky. Like, it's so sticky, and I don't like that at all. So far, the first two products, this is for Ipsy, this Boxycharm, not the best. So I'm gonna give it time to really seep in, and I'll be back. Okay, so it has been a few hours. It was around 10 when I put the mask on, so I took it off around 10:15, 10:20ish, and my face was just so sticky after I took this mask off. And so like my neck is still kind of sticky. You can kind of feel it, you kind of hear it there. It's still kind of sticky, but my face is not as sticky anymore. We had to go to lunch, so I was like, well, you know, hopefully it'll be good by the time we get back. If not, I'll just wash it. But I'm gonna go ahead and just try it. We're gonna jump right into the products again. We're gonna go ahead and use the No Poreblem Primer from the Boxycharm. I'm gonna do 2 squirts here. Maybe overkill. I feel like it's gonna be overkill, but you know. Yeah, that feels nice. 2 pumps was way too much, so I should have only done 1 pump. I didn't know how far it would go the first time and everything. But now I know 1 pump is more than enough, because, like, yeah, that's more than enough. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, and then I'll be back so we can use the concealer. Okay, so I got my foundation on. And I think it went over the primer really nicely. I'm not seeing anything weird or anything. Let me go ahead and get up here so you can see my pores, which they're not looking too bad today. That means this must be a good one, huh? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get to the concealer and then powder. And once I put the powder on, that's when you'll be able to see the pores a little bit better. It's because they're not going to be shiny. They're just going to be more matte. So let's go ahead and start with the Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealer Corrector. Okay. Very wet feeling. so far. It doesn't look like it's going to be full coverage. Definitely a little too light for me. I'm still gonna use it, of course, for today. Yeah, not my favorite concealer. Not even just the coverage, also not just the color, but also like the coverage and the formula. It's just very, very wet. And it's like moving around a lot. And again, it's not very full coverage at all. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a little too light for me. It's not very full coverage. I actually want to see if I can build it up a little bit more, because my dark circles are out to play today. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, let's go ahead and set it with some powder. Okay, so with the powder, it does look better. And I think that no Poreblem Primer, definitely, I don't see the really big pores right through here I normally have. So that's awesome. I'm really, really happy with this primer so far. Really happy with it. The concealer, again, not as full coverage as I would like. It looks way too light on me, but that's because I haven't really put more powder on my face and got the excess off. I just wanted to show you how it looked right now. Okay, so there we go. That looks a little better. But you can still see my under eye. Like, I can see the blue right here really sticking through. Beyond just the indents, the actual color is what I'm looking at. You can see, I can see the blue really, really intensely. Don't really like that very much. No, we don't. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and try. I'm going to use the F.A.R.A.H brush with the bronzer. Okay, tap, tap. A little bit of fallout, not much. It felt really nice doing it with the bronzer when it comes actually blending it out. But applying it, I have to be careful. I have to do it from the side to make sure I'm not doing like way too much. That's not too bad though. It worked a lot better than I thought it would. The actual bronzer itself, in the pan, it looks like it'd be nice and cool tone, but it's almost coming off warm tone. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Matte. I'm going to get a dark matte shade from a palette, put that in my crease, and then I'll be putting the copper on the actual lid. Then we'll use the liner. Okay, so here we are. I know it's kind of intense. I wanted to use like a one eyeshadow look, and I wanted it to be purple to play off the eyeliner. But let's go ahead and use the NudeStix and the copper to see how it's going to apply on here. There we go. I mean, I think it's pretty. I like it. I like it with this look specifically. I think the inner corner is just a little bit too frigid. I'm just taking a little brush and trying to blend it a little bit. I don't know about that. That does not look good on the inner corner. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't know if I'd spend $24 for it, but I mean, I like it. It's pretty. I honestly don't even know how much I'll use it. So now let's go ahead and play with the eyeliner. I mean, so far that's looking really pretty. I really, really like this. I mean, it's a little shiny though, but it still feels a little wet. So I'm gonna give it a second to dry. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera just because I absolutely stink at doing my liner on camera. Okay, so here's the finished look with the eyeliner. It is still a little shiny, so it's not like 110% completely matte, but I think it looks really awesome. You can't really, you know, it's not black because it's just not as intense, but I like it. I like it a lot. I think that looks really cool. So I'm excited about that. This is the Chella eyeliner pen purple, and it's an eyeliner stylo. I love this little pen. Like, that tip is fantastic. It really makes me want to buy more of these. I'm gonna have to see how much those cost though. Because like for $10, probably definitely want a black one. For $20, don't know about that at all. Oh, that's a lot though. That's a lot. Especially for something that's supposed to like be bad and how long? 6 months. It's $40 a year. No, I don't think so. Mascara. Let me go ahead and curl my lashes first. And the mascara is from Boxycharm. The eyeliner was from Ipsy. Okay, so I got my lashes curled. Let's go ahead and try this sucker on. Very like curvy one there. I'm kind of nervous about it. Has a weird scent, but then again, I don't tend to smell my mascara. It's okay. It's not. Listen, I just don't have lashes. And that's an issue with me. Like, I don't really have lashes. They're so short that they don't really do, I can't do anything with them. I need my falsies. So I'm not going to spend 20 bucks on a mascara when I know I'm going to use falsies. It's just not going to happen. I'm excited that I finally get to try it though, so that's cool. I think it did a really good job on the bottom lashes though. I didn't mess up or anything, so that's cool. Alrighty, so with the Boxycharm, I think we've used all the products with it, so I'm going to take a moment, just recap. Sol de Janeiro, sticky on the hands, feels good through the rest of the body, but I like water-based moisturizer, so I don't think I'm going to be reaching for this on the regular, but I'll use it because I got it in Boxycharm. Do I want this again in Boxycharm? No. Primer. Love it so far. I mean, I really like how my makeup is looking around my pores. I can't really see them. And I have really big pores, so I'm really excited about this. So yes. Alrighty, so the bronzer is okay. It's okay. It's not the worst, not the best. I like more of a cool tone bronzer. It looks cool tone in the packaging, but when you use it, it definitely does do a more warm tone. And I like cool tone bronzers. As far as the formula, it blended out really nicely. Alrighty, so for the eyeshadow stick, I think it looks really pretty. Would I spend $24 on one eyeshadow stick? No, absolutely not. Would I mind if Boxycharm put more in the boxes? No, I wouldn't mind if I got more in Boxycharm at all. Like them. For the mascara, I'm not going to go out and buy this or pay $24 for it, but it worked nicely. Like I said, it worked really nicely with my bottom lash line, but my top lashes, they're just so stinking short and they want to point downwards. So even if I curl the crap out of them, you still can't even tell I have lashes. It's so embarrassing and horrible. So I mean, I definitely need my falsies. I'm still going to use falsies. So because of that, it's okay. I have a $1 mascara that I'm perfectly happy with because all I needed is it to hold the curl and to make my lashes black to blend in with my falsies. That's really it. Alrighty, so now for Ipsy, we still have one more product to try. So let's go ahead and try the lip gloss. I don't really see it changing colors that much. Makes it a little different than my top lip. It just feels like more of a lip oil than a lip gloss. As far as the color changing, my lips are just so like, I have very, very pigmented lips. Like they have their own color. So you can't really see the pinkness at all. It's okay. I'd use it if I needed moisture for sure. But for the products overall, the face mask, I haven't tried this one, but the other one that I did try was just okay. I didn't like how it left me super sticky. Even now I kind of still feel sticky on my neck even after putting foundation and powder on. I still feel like sticky. So that's not cool. Not happy with that. The brush, it worked for a bronzer brush, but and I like that it is soft. So I'll continue to use it and, you know, we'll see how it goes with it. For the first try, I did like it though. For the concealer, you already heard me talk about a lot on this, so you can just go back to then to hear more. It's a no, just so you know. For the liner, again, I'm absolutely in love with this. I loved how this performed. It was so easy to do. I didn't have to go over anything like multiple times. It was super nice. This is super nice. Out of everything, this is the thing that I'm like, yes, 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 yes. And you already heard me talk about the lip gloss. Feels more like an oil. That's okay. Really, that's it for Ipsy and Boxycharm for the month of February. Awesome. I think we got a really pretty look. So now I do need to go still do blush and highlighter, which I'm going to go do before I start my day. But I thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. And bye, y'all.